Hey, what's up, you guys? Bet you don't know who this is. Actually, if you look back 3 years ago, you will know who this is, but maybe you still won't. Anyways, this is my friend Nathan, and like me, he doesn't play this stupid game called Yu-Gi-Oh! So I thought, but he has played it. So
Years ago.
I thought it'd be awesome to do a what if segment with him instead of boring old Hunter, because I mean, enough Hunter. Anyways,
Is it that bad?
I mean, it could be worse. I don't know. So we are going to talk about something really cool we thought about. It is, what if after the September ban list this year, after Mermel's get nerfed or whatever, and hopefully Prophecy and Elemental, whatever, what if Konami froze all pack releases? So basically, after September, they didn't release new packs. We were just stuck with the card pool that we have now for, let's say, a year. And we didn't get any new cards, not even any new reprints, so any rarities that are the way they are stay the same. How would this affect the game, do you think?
Well, quite honestly, the real reason why I even got out was because the game was just so expensive, because there were cards of all different kinds of rarities, and the highest card I could ever find was like over $200 a pop. And
right.
So
yeah.
If they just froze the packs and left it. And just left the game just the way it is now. I mean, mermails are still topping, I'm guessing.
Well, we're gonna assume, I guess, mermails get, the nerf bat for this.
Oh well, okay. Well, if that's
so we're assuming it's gonna happen in September. So mermails and Prophecy or whatever, because they're about to get stupid, are gonna get nerfed. Yeah, guys, he doesn't know. Prophecy is about to get dumb. We're about to get something stupid called Elemental Dragon. You don't want to know. Anyways,
okay, but,
you don't.
I mean, if they were to just stop making packs.
Yeah.
I honestly think that a lot more creativity will come into the game. People will start finding different ways to use like these different kinds of cards that are used in other broken decks. Like, how else are you going to use this Abyss Megalo instead of just pitching two other what is it, Atlanteans, just to like get broke effects?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking like if this happened, like it'd be cool because. Basically, if we're not gonna, how players are always like looking forward to, this new broken deck's gonna come out soon, blah blah blah. I think this way, we don't have a broken deck to look forward to. It's gonna be $80 in sneak peek day. No, we're stuck with all of this. So that kind of means that, and if Mermails and Prophecy and Elemental Dragons have been nerfed by that time, then we can. It's safe to say that most decks are on an even playing ground. Nothing new is gonna come out to take over the game. So not only are older decks like Blackwings, Sabers, Lightsworns, Glads, all that stuff kind of doing better, but we have to look to the past for new ideas, if that makes sense.
Right.
So, I mean, like, we would have to... You're not getting, this awesome new card. No, if you're looking for a new way to counter the meta, we're not going to get a new side deck card from Konami. We're going to have to actually strain our brains and... look at old cards and
think about new creative ways to use decks.
Yeah,
quite honestly, I'm getting tired of Konami just baby feeding us a bunch of new archetypes or a bunch of new decks like mermails or windups whenever they came out.
Yeah, do you think combo decks like Quick Draw, Teledad, Plant Sinker, do you think those
I honestly think a lot more versions of just that kind of creativity will come back. We'll see like decks that'll mix like water types with dark types, or we'll see like darks with warriors. I mean, just a lot more creativity will be coming out of this.
I think like we'll see kind of a return to older stuff. I think it'd be cool. I think like prices would be another thing that would be like greatly affected by this. Because,
most definitely.
Because I mean, like and we can let's assume that if they do this, they're still gonna print like Abyss Rising, Cosmo Blazer, the new sets. But they're not, since no new sets are being released, prices kind of have to go down because the supply is only going to increase, and there's a finite amount of stuff, but it's not really finite, if that makes sense. I just think that the prices would go down because like it's not a game state where it's like moving constantly toward the future, like this new card's coming out, this new card's coming out, I'm so excited for it, it's going to be so expensive. There isn't anything new coming out, so basically, I mean, what you've got is what you've got, so prices should go down.
It'll be like just everything else anything else that's new that comes out. Eventually, the price will go down, and then probably more people will start coming back into the game because they'll have the money to pay for it. And then
I think that would
You know, with new
Good.
minds, with new people coming into the game, new minds to think about how to make new decks or how to make different decks that could possibly
Yeah,
win.
and if it's returning players, guys, we have so many mosquitoes here. This is Louisiana. It's fucking stupid.
Gotta love it.
Anyways, and if we get older players coming back, then that would sort of mean that, I mean, they'll know about a lot of these older cards. If new stuff isn't coming out, it would help. Like, because, you know, whenever old players try to get back into the game, they have to basically relearn Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Changes so drastically. Literally every 3 months, a new set's released, and it seems like a new rule gets broken or bent, or some new mechanic happens, some new, you know, archetype that works in some way that kind of breaks the boundaries of what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is supposed to be. But if it just kind of froze right here, I think that'd be good. And my friend Mason would probably say that if this happened, they would need to bring back synchros, you know, basically
Right.
kind of give us back a few, and not, I mean, you know, Dark Strike can stay gone, but
Please.
stuff like that. But you know,
I was around during those days.
yeah, those weren't fun.
But-
you know, we don't need like Cold Wave Cat, Dark Strike, but like maybe bring back Brio, maybe. I don't know. After Mermails get hit, because otherwise
Oh God.
bad. And sort of as a retired player, we'll say, would you be sort of incentivized to come back into the game if this happened? You know, if Konami sort of said we're gonna freeze releases and just let the old be the new.
I mean, like you said, if all of these new top decks like Mermails and Prophecies that I've never even heard of were nerfed, and they were at least maybe even balanced, I would come back.
Yeah.
I mean, I would used to have. I would always play machines. I mean, no matter what.
Dark Straight's still around in a way.
Well, I mean, but I mean, if I actually had a standing chance between all of these other decks that are so top tier, then I mean, I just don't see. I would honestly come back just as something.
Yeah, I think that it'd just be more fun. I don't know. I mean, a lot of players complain that we're basically, and I agree, that we're basically sort of Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point is like matchup roulette. I mean, it's like rock, paper, scissors. You're playing this, you beat this, but lose to this. And like, I mean, because it's all archetypes, you can't, there's just sort of a boundary. You can't really handle your bad matchups. It's just your bad matchups. And it's like
even
tough
if
luck. You can try to side, but
And then even with the mirror match, like mirror match Mermails, the luck of the dice roll.
Yeah,
Whoever
sometimes it
wins
gets that
goes
way.
first wins.
So, I just think that this would be an interesting kind of new thing, I guess new old thing to implement into Yu-Gi-Oh! Konami doing this, Konami sort of using the past as the future, if that makes like any sense at all. And, I don't know, I just think that it'd be cool. So, I'll let you conclude the video. All you have to do is tell them in a fake sarcastic voice, subscribe and leave a comment with what you think. So go ahead.
So you should totally just subscribe to Paul. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. Leave a comment down below. You know what you think about the what if subject. What would happen if?
Yeah, what would happen? Leave your comments. Let us know. So yeah, thanks, and we'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Now where's that dog? This will be on like the bloopers. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, here comes the other one too.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where y'all were.
Wait, let's talk. Let's let them talk.
Or they might be. Here. Come here, Sadie.
Don't pee on me.
Come here.
Hey, talk to them. No, talk to the audience.
Come here,
Oh,
Sadie.
fine, don't talk to the audience.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, guys, she thinks that Konami should definitely do this idea. And if you agree with Sadie, that's the dog's name, just leave a comment and thumbs up for dogs, because they're cute.